Hey everyone, this is Aditya. Welcome to DigitallyBuddha, a place where two engineers, Pritam and Aditya, talk about digital marketing. So let us begin with this video. Now in this video, we are going to talk about whether you should join a digital marketing institute or you should purchase a digital marketing course online, or there is some third way which we will speak about later. Okay, but there are two ways, like we'll discuss on this, whether you should join an institute or whether you should learn online. So first of all, we'd like to clear something. This is not at all a promotional video. We are not promoting any particular institute, nor it is we are not targeting any particular institute. This is solely based on our personal experiences with the digital marketing institutes or the courses which we have pursued, right? So it's not to target anyone. Okay, now let us begin with that. So there are basically three ways by which you can learn digital marketing. The first way is by joining some digital marketing institute. The second way is by purchasing some digital marketing course online, and the third way is, which is a bit complex one, to learn the digital marketing courses in pieces, like purchasing individual courses on each module. Like you're purchasing some course on Facebook ads, you're purchasing some course on Google ads, and all these things. Okay, so in this video we are going to talk about 1 and 2, like if you want to purchase some course online or you want to join digital marketing institute, right? We'll talk about 1 and 2. Now the first thing which you will have to understand is that the first priority over here is budget. So if you are someone who is in low budget, or like who is not willing to spend that much money in learning digital marketing, then joining an institute is not at all an option for you, right? Get right on this. Like there are digital marketing institutes which charge 40,000, 50,000, even 80,000 rupees, right? 80,000 rupees for a digital marketing course. So as you cannot afford these things, joining an institute is not at all an option for you, right? Now second, if you are someone who is a self-learner, like who can learn by reading blogs, who can learn by watching videos, or who can learn something on his own, then we will suggest you that you do not join any digital marketing institute. Like there are better ways by which you can learn that, and we'll tell you about how you can learn that in detail. So the third thing is, if you are someone who needs to be taught, like you need to be taught by someone in order to learn or understand something, then digital marketing institute is for you. Like you will have a teacher over there, you will have a mentor, you can ask him ask him or her your doubts, and you can practically get cleared on everything, right? So if you don't have money or if you are tight on budget, digital marketing institute is not at all for you. Joining a physical institute is not at all an option for you, right? So now let us see, or let us consider that you are good on budget, like you are willing to spend some money to join the institute. Okay, so the first thing which you should consider is that whether the institute has some trainer or teacher who is teaching that module, he is himself or herself a digital marketing expert. Like if he is a teacher, like who has not done digital marketing, he is only a teacher over there, then don't opt for that. On the contrary, if there is someone who is himself a digital marketer, like he's a blogger, or he's an ex-blogger, or he has earned some money online by practically applying digital marketing, then that guy is right for you to teach digital marketing. Now let us take an example. So the place where we did digital marketing, so we were taught by a person who was India's best seller or India's top seller, right? So now again, we won't reveal the name of institute or that person, because again we are not promoting anything, we are only sharing our experience, right? So that person, he was India's top seller. Naturally, he taught us not only the theoretical things, but actually he gave us his entire experience of selling all those things, right? So he taught us Facebook ads practically, how it can be done and how he did it. He showed us live campaigns, right? He showed us live campaigns which were making him money. So that kind of impact that guy created while we learned that digital marketing, right? So based on that experience, we'll tell you if there is someone who has already done or applied digital marketing, then that guy is best for you. Like he can teach you very well, right? So look for someone, like when you scroll through their websites, there are a lot of digital marketing websites. You can institute's website, you can scroll through that, you can find some person, suppose he's some digital marketer trainee or ex-at, or he's having some 4 or 5 years of experience in this field. You can first of all go through a thorough research, right? Second step is, which is the most important one, before joining any of these courses or purchasing, or before making your first investment in purchasing any course, whether that may be joining an institute or online or anything, first of all complete one free digital marketing course, right? In today's era, there are a lot of bloggers, lot of YouTubers, there are a lot of digital marketers who are willing to give their courses for free, like we are telling you, and these courses are very good. So it is not that these courses are free of cost, so they are not providing value. These courses provide a lot of value. Like you can learn a lot from these courses, right? We'll suggest you some names whose courses were completely free of cost. There are some YouTubers, there are some bloggers who provide their courses for free of cost. Now the main motto of you doing these courses is that you get a clear picture of what exactly you are going to learn in digital marketing. Like you'll get an overview of Facebook ads, you'll get overview of Google ads, you'll get an overview of affiliate marketing. You'll get a complete overview of each and every topic, right? So whenever you join or purchase any such course, you will be aware about what exactly you know, or like you have some basic idea about what you're going to learn, right? So the second step is very important. You have to 100% opt out for some free course, and opting for that free course will you can assess yourself, like whether if you are someone who can learn online or whether you have to join an institute. Like it would give you some idea about that, right? So join for a free course. The third step is, while joining an institute or opting for a course, there is something called as digital marketing modules. So these institutes or these online courses, they will show you a lot of modules, like 30 modules, 40 modules, 50 modules. Don't look for the modules. The modules are a big trap over here. Understand this really well. People have made modules which do not mean anything. Like there are some modules on some strategy and all those things. Like strategy is a good module, but breaking the strategy module into some 4 sub modules and adding that. So don't run for modules. Like modules are only to attract you. Like there are 100 things which you are going to learn, but go for value. Even if some particular institute has 15 modules or 10 modules maybe, but if that institute is teaching you those modules thoroughly, then it's very nice. Because what institute generally do is that they give you a large number of modules, and there may be hardly 1 or 2 hours of lecture on some particular modules. Like if there is some module of affiliate marketing and that guy is teaching you affiliate marketing in 2 hours or 1 hour, like he is only giving you an overview of affiliate marketing, or some websites is suggesting you by which you can start promoting your products, then that module does not make any sense, right? So don't look for the number of modules and this thing. The third thing is, don't ever fall in that trap of 100% placement assistance. Now we are teaching, or we are seeing a lot of institutes who are attracting people or attracting students by giving them placement assistance. Now see, we'll tell you something. The major focus of you joining any digital marketing institute is that you are willing to learn, or you should focus on learning. Placements you'll gradually get. There are a lot of digital marketing jobs available. Now it is quite easy if you have learned the concepts quite well to get a digital marketing job. Okay, but don't make an institute, or don't fall for an institute only for the sake of placement. Like there are institutes which have told that they will give you 100% placement assistance. There would be mock interviews, there would be some sessions, there would be question and answers. So that is not the main purpose why you are joining that. And suppose even if the main purpose of you joining digital marketing institute is for a job, then even though, trust us, you can get a digital marketing job if you have good knowledge of digital marketing. So always look out for knowledge. Okay, so don't fall for this trap of 100% placement assistance. That is a complete trap. Now let me tell you something. Now if there are some digital marketing courses, like online courses, who charge you 30,000-40,000 rupees for an online course, right? Now let me clear out something. There is a difference between learning digital marketing by purchasing small courses or learning digital marketing by purchasing a big course. Now I'll tell you an example. You learn digital marketing by joining some institute. You give him 40,000, 50,000, 80,000 rupees and you learn over there, right? You purchase an online digital marketing course. You pay 35,000, 40,000, 50,000. You learn from that. And there is a third way by which you purchase some small courses on each of these modules and learn through that. So the third way we'll talk about later, right? If in the first and second way, the better way is first one, right? If you are willing to spend 30,000-40,000 rupees, then don't go for an online course of 30,000-40,000 rupees, because anyway you are going to get a mentor over there. You can clear your doubts. Maybe they can give you some internship opportunities. Maybe they can assist you in, they'll have a personal care with you, right? Online, these things are not that great. Like you can spending online 40,000 for one particular course does not make any sense according to us. Okay, So what we suggest you is that the first thing is your budget is very important. If you're low on budget, joining an institute or 30,000-40,000 rupees or purchasing an online course does not make any sense. Secondly, if you are willing to join an institute, if you are willing to pay so much, remember those factors which we told you. The first factor is the faculty, the second factor is the module, the third factor is do not forget placement assistance trap. Also, the number of hours are important. Like if someone is telling you that they are going to teach you digital marketing in 50 hours and there are 30 or 35 modules, then that does not make any sense, right? 50 hours and 35 modules, it does not make any sense. So it's some clear ratio which we get. It's about 1.5 hour for each module. Like Facebook ads and Google ads, these kind of things will take a lot of time, right? So remember, see if the number of hours are great. Like I was scrolling through some websites and found that there is some 200 plus hours of teaching. So I found it quite well. Like, okay, someone is willing to teach you for 200 plus hours. That means approximately 2 hours per day. And that course would last for 100 days, right? And that would be a great course. Like there are some other factors which are important, which we told you, but the number of hours too are important. And always every institute is now telling you that practically. So everyone will tell you about this particular factor of practical digital marketing institute, which it is practically. So that point is by default included in every institute, right? So we'll make a separate video on the third way which we prefer and which we will suggest you. If you are a self-learner, then don't opt for the first two methods. We'll tell you some third way which is better than all these. But if you're looking, or if you are someone who is willing, or he's not sure whether to join an institute or purchase an online course, then this video was for you. Thank you so much, and we hope that you learned something new from this.